with some more Griftlands. And we're gonna try Sal again here. What are my other costumes? Is that even different? Oh, I guess it's slightly different. It's like this one. But kind of like that one. Let's go with that one. This time, we're not gonna die 13 health on the final left on the final boss. Because I forgot she had counter attack.
First thing is to
Alright. Fish will give you something every time you start over. Wait, they said different things? There you are. Nice. Started to think you might have gotten mugged before you made it. Faith moves me, but I do feel ready for the fight. Like my blood is pumping, you know? Should serve me well up against Kashio. First breath of fresh air in 10 years and you get straight to the point. But you won't get nowhere without making some friends. Get your bearings. Maybe tomorrow we can talk about Kashio. Let me give you something. People leave the damnedest things behind the bar. Fish will give you something every time you start over. I can either get Healing Vapors twice, which is a really decent healing card in battle. The Book of Kodeshi Poems, which gives me 2 negotiation cards, or I add a battle graph slot. Let's go with the graph slot. Get some work. Anawar, Ban, and Grex this time. Tell them I sent you. Settle their tabs by giving you work. Alright. So here we go again. So I would get metal, a card, and some money. Are they all 1 star? They're all 1 star. I straight up get to upgrade a card or remove a card. I'm not ready to remove a card yet. But upgrading a card is real strong right off the bat. Let's do that. I had shit tons of money and didn't ever really do much with it before. You happened upon a Luminari standing off the side of the road. Greetings, Grifter. I need your help, and I'm at your mercy unless you give it. Murkat motions towards a pile of dirty canisters, one of them leaking a noxious orange fluid. Require assistance carrying this spark. Surely you have time to assist the will of Hesh. Or don't you walk in the shallows? There isn't much of it. Why do you need help at all? The Luminari were the best and boldest of the throng. Indeed, and as such I'm prohibited from touching that which is an abomination unto Hesh. Spark is a nefarious sludge, the fruit of a wicked land. Heard it works just as good as Lumen, and comes out of the ground with a simple machine. Or is it only holy if it's harvested by unpaid labor? Offered to a job, Grifter. I don't appreciate having my time wasted. I like to get my boots wet, so what's in it for me, Luminari? Ah, heathen. I should have expected as much in this Heshless part of the Griftlands. Very well. Hesh can also provide 50 ships. So kind of Hesh to offer. Hesh can offer enrichment of the soul, if you prefer. Pass. Sure, why not? Settle me up and call me a pack mule. Wouldn't be the first time. Thank you. Although you may be a heathen, your actions will ripple through the town. Come with me. Luminari heads for the road, leaving you to follow with the spark. Oh, now I have to... Oh, shit. You won't make it very far down the road before you're confronted by a spark bearer, his face pallid from exertion. Stop right there. Where'd you find that spark, Grifter? I'm, just holding it for a friend? Ha! That Luminari there? No. That spark is stolen. I was transporting it to a supply station. So, how did it end up with my Luminari friend here? Ask your slippery pal. I just got up to take a leak. Now the Luminari might want to remember we got a truce. The Heshians don't touch Spark, and we don't touch Lumen. We both play by the rules, and we keep Havaria from all-out war, don't we? Murkat will hate me. Let's try talking him down. This is the healing one. That's actually really strong. Alright, so we will go ahead and block for it, so it takes no damage, and then I guess we'll just go ahead and threaten here's possibility of the most damage, since we're not doing the old deck. He stole my card! He stole another card! What a thief! I have to kill that argument to get those back. What does this do? Oh, I want to get rid of that for sure. Well, let's start with the inspiration, because that gives me lots of damage right off the bat. That's going to be a problem if I let that keep happening. My cards. Whatever. He's done now. That's fine. We talked him down. It's fine. Do I just go right back into a goddamn influence deck? I mean, it's really, really good, but at the same time, it has its backdrops. Let's take non sequitur for now. I'm not ready to commit to one side or the other yet. You want to take on even a lone Luminari Bear? We're alone out here. We make the rules, and right now I don't see much of a reason to keep you alive. Fine, keep the spark. There's more where that came from, Luminari. A lot more. How's the Lumen harvest faring, huh? Barren leaves and narcotic sales. You have been licked by Hesh's blessed tongue, Grifter. This is why I hate Heshian blessings. Let's continue. Arrive at a small outpost constructed around a strange relic. That's it, Hunter. Thank you for your assistance. Place the spark under the tarp, if you don't mind. Drop the spark and cover it with the tarp. Markout is visibly relieved once it's out of sight. What's that look for? Is there something on my face? Hesh's work often requires discretion. It occurs to me I have no way to assure you. Not true. That's what you paid for, after all. So with our business concluded, I'll be going now. You're about to leave. A priest emerged from the outpost with a bark in his hand. Trespasser! What do you think you're doing in this holy place? Priest, this is a hunter I hired to carry the spark. You hired a common grifter? You can't carry the accursed fuel. You can, Luminari, and you should have. That's why you exist, to prostrate yourself before the abyss. The metaphysical portal deep beneath the Deltrian Sea from which Hesh is sent to manipulate the fates of the one land. You are no priest. You're a holy thug, the least of Hesh's reach. Did anyone else see you? There were some barons, but... Barons? How have you failed so completely? Try to back away slowly. You decide to leave before blades come out. You take 2 steps back, and the priest's attention snaps to you. I'll just... you'll stop right there. Each breath you take threatens to release the secret of our outpost. Clearly it's Hesh's will that you should die here rather than betray us. I just have to kill... I would have to kill them both. Well, time to talk them down some more, I guess. Who brought me to you, huh? If not Hesh itself. What does this do? Yeah. Take that. Oh, that was dumb. She's not attacking. Should have put the bait out. Oh, I hate these tentacle things, man. See, it's just hostility is just so much... Like, influence is just so much stronger. Bad roll. Like, removing the need to roll the numbers. I mean, maybe there's some really good hostilities that I'm not aware of. Alright. Rolling through it really fast here. Yeah. Let's see. Draw one card. Evoke. An opponent argument is removed or destroyed. Once per turn, play this card for free from wherever it is when the specified requirements are met. So that could be interesting. Browbeat could be interesting. So there's interesting combos for the red cards. Let's try to go for a red card deck this time, because we went green last time. I'm going to take a rough remark. Influence can still be useful for now, so we'll take that upgrade. Got the job done. Seems to me Hesh meant for me to be here. So trust in Hesh that I'll keep the secret, yeah? It's true that Hesh's abyssal tides can't be seen from the surface. Why Hesh would send you... Keep your mouth shut, and I'll allow you to use this place for rest. At worst, you'll find the faith. At best, you'll be where I can keep an eye on you. Alright. So now we can do blessings and sparrings. What does it mean, activity available? Interesting. Let's do that. Want to spar? Must be villager. That's a yes, of course. You would mark out spar across a patch of dirty dirt. It's hard work, but you both learn something to look through. I lost 5 HP, but several of my cards gained experience. Next time you might just bet me. Look forward to it. Till then, I know you hate hearing this. Here it comes. But may you walk in the shadows. Ugh. Can I spar with her? Oh, I can... Oh, I can pick either the bless or the sparring. So blessing heals my resolve. Interesting. So this is a nice little thing. Are they speaking Simlish? Yeah, pretty much. You're not too far off on that one. Get the feeling Anawar would do anything to turn a profit. Gains a drunk argument when negotiating. Keep your distance. Never know who you can trust out there. Track down stolen goods. I'm looking for a thief. Great. What do you want stolen? No, I mean, I'm looking for someone who has stolen from me. Oh, right. Of course. Some very valuable goods that were part of a highly complex three-way speculative deal went missing from my warehouse. I can salvage the deal if I get them back soon, but I don't know exactly who took them. Dag's the only Simlish bullshit you remember? Well, I'll give you a cut if you can locate it. Alright, let's do it. 6 to 10 for 4 cost. Whenever you improvise while this card is in your hand, reduce the cost by 1 for rest of battle. Do I try to go for an improvise deck? I don't have a lot of improvise right now, but if I take that, we're going to be looking for it. Some ruffians that I hired to run security are the most likely culprits. Goni and Bax, I think they're named. Start by asking them some questions. I'm sure one of them will know something. Alright. Let's talk to Bax first. Bax is dangerously predictable. He'll sell you out for a hit of slurry, an addictive and illegal substance, then break your heart when he feels bad about it. Day to you. Beat the info out of bat. No, I don't want it. So you were working for Anawar when her goods got stolen. That's pretty suspicious. What are you insinuating? Let's do that. Take a little bit less damage. Alright. It's real hard not to use the influence, man. Like, still gonna take damage, damn. Get that back up to guarantee the damage on that. And there we go. It's just trying to rub the green cards back in my face again. Like, this is a really good one. You're not seeing the grifting? Where's the criminal enterprise? Yeah, I'm getting there. Wasn't me, I swear. Goni did it and threatened to kill me if I talked. Please, just let me go. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Goni. Goni's camp is small, but he isn't alone when you arrive. The voice is subtle as you approach. Quiet, someone's coming. If you had to get robbed, it wouldn't be too bad to get robbed by a face like Goni's. Why? What? Why is that? Well, I have a proposition for you. I'm listening. You're going to tell me what I want to know, or you're going to die. Alright, well, I gotta block all this damage. I gotta stab a guy. Oh god, those things spin like buzzsaws? That doesn't even make physical sense. There we go, gain of power. Then I will block most of that damage, and then I will not do anything else. Oh, he's revved up. And I'm bleeding. What does revved up mean? Attack, supply 1 bleed, then reduce revved up by 1. Okay, that's not terrible. But these attack chains are, jeez. I don't know that I was ready to take this fight. I'm getting my ass beat. Look at all this damage that I'm taking. I gotta get him down lower. Do I drop the 7-11? I think I do. +5 power? No! No, that's bad! Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. I should have just argued with him. I think I die here. And I think I deserve it. Yep, I'm dead. This is a terrible run. And this is why you just don't jump into fights. Holy shit, it can go so bad so fast. Damn. Oh, that's right, there are perks. I forgot. Start of the game, one random person will like you, gain 6 health. Fatigue starts 1 turn later than normal. Once per day, drink and eat without repercussions. New pets are immediately trained. I kind of like that one. Gain 1 power at the start of each battle. The first crafter install is upgraded. Gain 10 chills every time you use an item card for charge. Gain 4 max resolve. I like the pet. Let's train the pet. I like tough constitution. That lets me... Good. There we go. So I like that. And I like this. Well, let's just start unlocking stuff. Aha! We've unlocked these. Okay. Draw 2 additional cards at the start of every battle. Negotiation. Eating food also restores the health of your pet. Start of the game, 2 random people will like you. At the start of each day, a random person that likes you will love you instead. I like that one. We're just gonna unlock the rest of these. There we go. Alright. And this is how I get all the points. Okay. So we got some perks on now. Prestige is only level 1. You cannot restart the day when dying. Non-boss enemies have upgraded abilities and have a chance to spawn as a promoted version. Negotiation opponents have improved abilities. No custom game options. I want the regular stuff. Battle deck starts off the same. Okay.
Last time someone made your life miserable, you kept tabs.
Alright, we did that over. We've done it. Her hip cock against the bar. Long time no. It's a long time, Sal, but it feels like I just saw you. Guess I ain't changed that much, huh? Some things don't. Well, you, there's one thing you're after. Found. You do some jobs today, and I promise I'll help you out. For now, take this to welcome you home. We'll take another battleground slot. Alright. Let's try this without all the sucking and dying. Go for the free medal. Find a Jake sitting by the side of the road. She's visibly injured. She gets up painfully as you approach. Drifter, I have an offer for you. Apple! I like her name. I'm listening. Gotta hear a package deal. 3 units of the finest improvised weaponry this side of Grout Bog. They really pack a punch, I can tell you that from experience. You alright? You don't look alright. I'm fine, let's say these items are hard to come by. Ask for a better price. You're gonna have to do better on the price. Nope, can't do that. Almost died getting these items. They're already priced to move. What about some of them? I don't need that many. How much for just one? Sorry, I gotta move all of these. I don't have the money. I kinda wanna get them. The hell with it. You know what? I think I'll just take them all for free. Really? Really? So tired of this dreck! Apple hates you. You've incurred her fury and will likely face the consequences. All items lose 1 use when added to your deck. Well, now I have to kill her. Holy shit, she looks terrifying, but she's dying. Okay. I should have got the impair, not the combo. Damn. Okay, sneak attack. Spend 2 combo. This card deals max damage and costs 1 less. Finisher. Gain 2 actions, lose 1 action next turn. Meh. Let's go with sneak attack. If I go out of my way, let's see. Improvise an item card from your draw pile and play it with a random target. Expend. Interesting. And now I'm dangerous. Try your prize from Apple's Cold Dead Hands. 3 RPGs. After gathering up the loot, a group of Rise gets their own. Hold it right there, Grifter. That's the rightful property of the Rise. Now hand it over. So Apple stole this stuff? The weapons were in transit to Groutbog to help us in our struggle against the Baron. This Jake took them right off the docks and ran with them. I had to kill someone for this. You're not taking what's mine. Alright, let's see here. Can I get 2 combo? I can. Sneak attack! It actually goes in the back. That's awesome. We're gonna hold on to the RPG till I need it. Ew, throwing shit. Elbow strike. Hammer grip. Stab. Defense. Elbow strike. Stab. If I don't really want to start blowing the RPGs yet. Stab. Block. Block. Just block. Blocking. Lame. Alright, this is taking too long. Accept the surrender. Target practice is not terrible. Crusher is difficult. Let's go with this one for now. Gain defense, nice. Tuma's grits are teeth. If you ever step foot in Groutbog, you're dead. But I let you live. You could have thanked me. Alright. Let's go for the upgrade. You want to get a hold of something rare and valuable. Eatlet is the one who can extend your reach. Eatlet nods in acknowledgement of your presence. Well, that's a start. Folks give the Jake a wide berth, likely on account of the mucus staining his leathers. Here you're looking for help, but if it's a laundress you're after, I heard wrong. A laundress? What? No, I'm looking for someone who's got away with Oshnu. Don't know if I'd claim that much, not to someone like you anyway. Eh? Oh, you mean the mucus. The slimy bastards dump gallons of it on the regular. That's why I need your help. I have some deliveries to make, and I need someone to help me guide the Oshnu on the way. It's easy enough, though you might need some laundry done yourself when it's done. Battle and negotiation. Alright. What do I get? These are battle cards. Discard a card, gain actions equal to its cost plus 1. Discard up to 2 cards, gain 1 temporary power for each card discarded, gain 4 defense, and then gain combo. Let's go for the combo deck, I think. What can I say? I have a soft spot for slime balls. That's uncalled for, isn't it? I was talking about the Ashnu. Oh, right. Well, here, take the lead. Eidlet hands you the end of a leather lead, slippery with slime. The other end is attached to an ornery-looking Ashnu. Oh, who's a cutie? The lead threatens to slip from your grip, but even the slightest pressure. Yeah! You see, at least your gloves aren't already saturated with it. Now let's get moving. We got 2 stops to make before the deal's done. Find a lone spree waiting. I'll do the talking. It should only take a minute. Eidlet does the talking alright, but as the minutes pass, it's clear things are getting a bit heated. Now you just walk that tongue of yours right back to where it came from. We agreed to a price. We also agreed to a delivery window, and you missed it. Ah, shit, it's Goni again! He just killed me! So, the goods are stable, they ain't turned. My mood has, though, so I say half price or no deal. Easy, friend. Seems to me you're neglecting the implications of a late Ashnu. What were those implications? You see the slime? Ugh! Pet's bladder pulsates ominously. 0? Why do I do 0? I'm confused. What's making me do less damage here? Well, shit, they're just not attacking then, I guess. Should have blocked one, damn. Oh, the dangerous thing. Should have done this the other way, but... Alright, got him. Over the red card just to be difficult. The slime is the result of a rare crossbreed, an Ashnu known for its mucus, but not for its speed. Apply this mucus beneath the eyes and you'll shed years, hesh, even decades while you sleep. Best of all, your goods are covered in it, so we're throwing it in for free, provided the deal stands. What, you serious? As the grave, which you won't be seeing for a long time yet, thanks to this slime. So, full price, right? Full price, sure. If I can't outwit my enemies, I may as well outlast them. Eidlet and Goni wrap up the transaction with a somewhat slippery handle. Thanks for the help, Sal. Where'd you get the idea for that, huh? Anti-aging mucus? One of the clergy on the derrick swore by it. Of course, the lumen made his teeth fall out, so it was pretty hard to gauge the results. Oh, it was good thinking, alright. Let's do the next delivery. Meow. To approach the beach, the Ashnu bucks in alarm, mucus flying. Whoa there, Slimy, what's the matter? The Ashnu retracts into its shell as a group of Jakes approach, and by the look on Eidlet's face, you suspect he wishes he could crawl right in there with it. There he is, and there's our supper. Hey, Gree, funny running into you here of all places. I ain't laughing, thief, but I will be once I have you and that Ashnu up on the spit. Hang on, the Ashnu's yours, and you were gonna eat it? But it's mighty slimy, because we've been fattening it up, haven't we? Till Eidlet here stole it right from our larder. Old Luthie's still got years left in him. I won't let you guzzle down a fine pack steed. We'll defend the Ashnu! Oh, here we go. So we go Lifter Claw, and we pull out an RPG. Boom! That's beautiful. this is better for now, unfortunately. And this has more XP on it, so I'll level that one up. Dude, these guys with the lifter arms, they look terrifying. Boom. Alright, so now we have some combo built up. You monster! How dare you destroy my inanimate object? Uh-oh. Evade? Well, I got rid of that at least. The block for slimy buddy here. Oh, it bites, jeez. Stop kneecapping the slime, that doesn't even make sense. Snails don't have knees! I guess actually this does have knees, now that I'm looking at it. Alright, we win. Alright, accept this one. Blade Mouth Beating. This card was improvised this turn. Attack 3 times. Apply 2 bleed per attack. Let's do this. Gain 3 counter. I like that. That's huge. Those scumbags. Luthie's been by my side since he was as big as my figure. Nobody's eating him, slime or no. Thanks for your sticking your neck out, Grifter. It's more than some of the other Jakes would have done. Yeah, well, Luthie's growing on me, or at least his mucus has. So this didn't work out like it was supposed to. I have an idea. You good for one more delivery? Is this going to be another ambush? No, of course not. Probably not. Maybe, but it's the only way I'm going to turn a profit. I'll give you an upfront bonus. Yeah. Really? That's great. Okay, keep your wits about you. This one might go south. Bound to happen after the other two went so well. Lead on. Luthie and I are ready. Let's go! Hey, we actually made it. Eadlet finds a dredger deep in the warrens of the city. What are you doing here? The place is crawling with admiralty. If summoned by the name, a cadre of switches appears around the corner. Well, looks like a smuggling operation unfolding right before our very eyes. Unless, of course, that Ashnu is carrying alms for the poor. No, I don't need to. I don't need to attack these two people. All these people. Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Listen to this grifter. Waff waff! Open your mind! Yeah! Wait, so that would be... Yeah, that's not very good right now. I need dominance or something. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's not fine. Block. Block some more. There we go. Ow, all this damage. Uh-oh. I'm letting her hit me. Technically, grifting is like super fraud. Smuggling's not all that bad in comparison. I mean, they call everything a grift out here. Also, anyone who's not belongs to a clan is just called a grifter. For reasons. So I think that's the point of the name. Keep taking these red cards. Sashnu's on its way to the Hessians. They're to turn it into a soup for hungry bellies. Charity from the Hessians. That'll be it. Well, this one's got psychotropic pheromones. They want to dope the masses, I think. That checks out. Carry on, then. Yeah, good thinking, Sal. Not sure I could have handled that half so well. Now stand guard, if you don't mind, while I handle the negotiations. Eadlet bends his head in conversation with the dredger and proceeds to get fleeced. You're polite enough not to mention it. You get paid 60 shells. You gain 1 medal. Upgrade a battle card. What can we do with this one? Card was improvised. Attack 3 times and apply 2 bleed for attack. Oh, it does 3 damage. I liked this one. Alright. Do we have any limited time? Okay, this is a desolate battlefield, so I can loot stuff or I can meditate. Let's loot stuff. I think I need stuff right here. Come across the signs of a recent battle. If there were any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. Bodies are still fresh. Best to grab something and run before any beasts are drawn to the bloodshed. I could get a salve easily. What is a salve? A 10 heal in combat, but destroys after 1 use. Meh. Lumen grenade for 9 to 14 damage for 1 use. That's not terrible. What's the buster? Whenever you break defense with an attack, apply 2 bleed and gain 4 defense. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually really good. I'm doing it. You wrestle with the loot lodged in the mud, even as a mournful howl cuts through the air. It isn't long for you're joined by the pack. Defend myself! Alright, he's gone. Alright, I win. Reckless Swing. Discard a card. Or insert 2 blade flashes. Apply 3 defense. Increase by 2 for the rest of this battle whenever this card is improvised. Let's do Reckless Swing. The discard can come in handy. The bodies are growing ripe, and more scavengers are sure to be on their way. Best to cut while you're ahead. Anyway. Internal Affairs. I want you to beat up Fizzluck. But keep the violence covert. Be careful not to kill him. Remove a card. I don't think I'm ready to remove a card. Sing for your supper. Uni's trying to get Urbla to turn informant. Urbla is looking for help to get out of this arrangement. I can get a graft. I think the graft is already... It's for graft. I mean, grafts are better. You might call Urbla radiant, but that's probably just the radiation. Another day in the feud, eh? Hey, do you... No rat, I swear! I won't talk, you hear me? That you can tell Uni her threats will make no difference. Hold on, what's Uni threatening you for? You aren't one of Uni's goons? She wants me to snitch, but I ain't suicidal. Back on the derrick, we learned to keep our mouths shut. Want me to get her off your back for you? I can offer that kind of service. At a good rating. Hesh, you do that? Let's do it. Overbear. Attack a random opponent argument once for each opponent argument. You get Uni to lay off and I'll pay you what you're worth, I swear. I just want to live and let live, you know? Sure, leave it to me. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Dano comes stumbling towards you, clutching her gut like it might fall out. Please, help me! Hold on, what's happening? It's free, they're trying to kill me! Please, there ain't no one else who can help. Alright, hide in this tree line and I'll keep them busy. Thank you. Dano hobbles her way to the tree line, gets out of sight just in time. The spree are punctual, especially when there's a trail of blood to follow. Hey, you looking for trouble? God damn it, Goni! Could just give her up immediately. Not me, friend. I'm just minding my own business. But now that you mentioned, I did see a weeping wretch head off in the other direction. Easy pickings for you, I imagine. Is that so? So we block, we threaten, and we overbear. Alright, no damage. Full block. Yeah. Bad rolls are bad rolls. No, not this thing. Give me a max roll. Yeah, let's go. Out of curiosity, does dominance go down by 1 stack? Oh, it only removes 1 stack at the start of my turn, so I can keep the dominance up if I can keep flying. Should have started with that, but oh well. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's just do that one. I can get some combo block going, I guess. Boosted threat. I was actually just thinking I should circle back and check again. Thanks for your help. No problem, scum. Dano comes out of hiding. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Get you somewhere safe. Help Dano through the door. There, you should be okay here. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. Dano loves you. All allies gain +5 health in battle. Nice. Anyway, back to what I was doing. When you need the fastest pencil pusher in the West, you need you. The Admiralty has eyes on all. Ask about Urbla. Urbla says you've been harassing her. Trying to get her to snitch on something? Oh, on something, alright. What Urbla knows could put a lot of people behind her. Thought she might turn informant with a little pressure. Do the right thing, you know how it is. Why, you got some leverage I could use to make it stick? Beat up Uni? No. Especially not when Uni has backup. Oh, but Dano would back me up in the fight. Interesting. I didn't realize she was here. What good's an informant if you have to strong arm? I think it's in your best interest to back up. That's so. And why the hesh would I do that? I don't want to be on the wrong side of this. Well, I can do this. And I can hope I roll a 5. I can hope I don't roll a 0. Damn. There we go. Damn babbles. I already miss. Already I miss my influence deck. I don't know that I'm going to win this argument. I might lose here. Trying to go for the red deck is hurting me. She's gonna beat me. Ooh, I don't like conceding either. Yep, I got beaten. Damn. Urbla said no, and you should respect it. Meanwhile, crooks run amok, and there's nothing I can do to stop. Don't tell me how to do my job, Hunter. Your motivations are suspect anyway. Well, you're gonna leave Urbla alone. No, I'm not, because it's my job. You wanna stop me? You'll have to stop me, get it? Oh, I get it. Thanks for the invite. Holy shit, that hammer. Alright, let's see here. Let's block for Dano. I guess I'll just reckless swing. You have less health. Let's get rid of you first. Oh, I don't like that. Go. You surrendered. You bled to death. Whoops. Whoops, I just keep telling people. Mona now hates me. Pick a battle card. Gain 2 defense, increased by 2 for each card played this turn. That one can be good. Let's get that. Stab! Gain 2 defense. Stab of the stone. Letter opener. Reply to impair, replenish, destroy after 3 uses. Alright, that's a good one to have. Gain 2 influence, destroy. Okay. Starting to get a reputation for violence. Well, that's one way to solve a problem. Intimidated people will not join in battle against me. This person disliked you, because I committed violence at his place of business. Unfortunate. Well, the good news is you don't gotta worry about Uni anymore. Saying it like that suggests there's bad news. You're technically an accessory to murder now, because Uni's dead. Oh, hesh, everybody knows Uni was trying to get me to talk. Guess I shouldn't be surprised this is how it turned out. We don't call it Murder Bay for nothing. Get paid 80 shills and 2 metal. Alright, let's see. 2 uncommons. Whenever you play 4 diplomacy cards in a row, apply 1 composure. Nope. Duplicate the first argument you create every negotiation. Yes. That one's real strong. What does heavy lifting do? Not worth 100 shits. My friend will give me a stun gun. That's not a terrible pickup, but I could go save Eatlet. From this guy Veep. So? I only have 7 resolve. I think I can take him. Boom! Counterattack. Nice. I like that defense card. Sneak attack. There we go. Accept the surrender. I don't have to kill his ass. Burst. Apply bleed equal to damage dealt by this card. Apply 3 defense, increase by 2 whenever it's carded, then I gain 2 action. I don't think I want any of these. Gouge and vertical slash, or rain of blades. Let's go with the combo daggers instead of the bleed daggers this time. Stop! I won't go anywhere near you or Eatlet again, alright? My grudge dies here. It's a deal. Break it and I'll break your neck. Now get lost. Veep slinks off. He'll be lucky if he makes it back to town. Thanks, Sal. You actually saved my skin then. At least I can. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. Now Eatlet loves me. Whenever I play an item card, I gain 2 defense. Nice. Good flex option. I have lots of metal I should go spend. Here for metal. You always are. I got 30. 30's a lot. Go with the pet health, just because it's so tiny. Do I have enough? I only have 3. And I need 15 to get the big thing. Alright. Next job. Sal, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. These 2 over there are night merchants. Yeah, this quest. So we have Plaka the Swab or Indo. Well, we're going with Plaka the Swab. Because the graft, having cheaper grafts is a huge deal. Says you're looking for some hired muscle. Looks you up and down. You feel like an Oshnu on market. Yes, you'll do. Wait, do for what? What's the actual job? You just need to stand behind me and look intimidating. You can handle that, right? Depends what's standing in front of you. Don't worry about that part. You do this job and I'll let you into the night market. Alright. The details are fuzzy, but I'm in. Excellent, let's go. I'll lead the way. Plaka the Swab. Hesh does not forget Griftar, and neither will I. Now he dislikes me? Jeez. Oh, this person hates me and will go out of their way to act against me. Just because I murdered your friend. If you manage to provoke, they will attack you on their own and you can kill them with no diplomatic consequences. But I'm not going to be able to win that anyway. But that's interesting. You can just provoke the people who hate you to attack you so that you can kill them without getting in trouble and remove the hate buffs. Opens the door to a nondescript hovel and ushers you through. Say nothing, Sal, till I tell you to say so. I was just looking for you. The graft you sold me. It stopped working. The graft I so graciously extended credit for you to buy. I disabled it when you fell behind on your payments. Again. I can pay. I have the money. It's too late for that. I'm losing money just taking the time to talk to you. Going to need the graft back. But it's installed. They don't just come out unless you cut them out. You can't make me do that, please. Wouldn't dream of asking you to do that to yourself. Which is why I brought my friend here. Sal, extract the graft from Orug if you please. I'm sorry, but this is my job. Try not to move. We'll try to make this as painless as possible. You monster! You hack into Orug's flesh searching for the graft. It takes a while. You eventually find it and dig it out. The last biomechanical tendril pulls it out with a sickening pop. Orug survives the process, barely. I won't forget this. Good job, Sal. I was worried for a moment you might have a conscience. Ugh, here, take it. Orug now hates me. Great. Opponents start with an additional argument each negotiation. Ew. Now you keep it. You earned it. 10 max health. That's not the best one, but I guess I'll take it. Ow, that tingle. Ha, you could have at least washed it off first. But now, as promised, I'll show you the way to the market. This is it, huh? Pretty modest. People don't come here for the ambiance. They come here for the goods. They can't get anywhere else. Flocka the Swab now likes you and will offer you discounts on her shop. She only likes me? Rude. What else do we have? Heartless. If you're under 30% health, all attacks inflict 2 wound. When receiving damage, you only lose up to 4 combo. Gain 2 power at the start of each battle. Lose 2 power the first time you take damage. I don't like any of those right now. What about these? Impulse Check. At the start of every negotiation, improvise a 0-cost card from your deck. Whenever you draw a status card, draw a card. That could be good. Let's take this one. And we'll do this. I've got a little bit more HP, but I don't have the money, damn. Something in the Grogan Dog isn't right, but you've learned to expect trouble. You approach the shadow. Why, this is a lot of hostility coming from someone I used to think was a friend. And how many friends you got left these days that found in your head didn't come from nowhere? About that. You know, an entrance into it. Yeah, about that. Thought it might be you, Sal. I always knew you'd either die on that derrick or come back for my justice. Once was a time when you said you wanted to grow up to be just like me, but I would have been smart enough to keep my head on my shoulders. Kashio jerks his thumb in your direction and speaking to the 2 goons on the side. Kill her and do it right. You make to pursue Kashio, she leaves, but the goon blocks your path. No way to her unless it's through the wall of hired muscle. Go down quiet, Hunter. I promise it'll be just like going to sleep. Oh, this is a different boss fight than the last time. Leaky, you're the bouncer. Hard to keep ruffians out. Kashio is a class of her own. That's not even the same bouncer this time? Alright. Alright. Now my stuff. At least I full blocked it. At least I got a flourish. Really need to get better. Not getting the right cards for this. Each available action +1. That might be a little better. Gonna make me do your job for you? No, I guess not. Alright. Leaky steps up to your side, ready to defend the Grogan dog. But never suppose. Defend yourself. He calls in a bunch of robots. Damn, so much damage. Uh-oh. They're really trying to kill the bouncer. Execute. Nice. Still have any? Oh, I used up all the rocket launchers though. Damn. Alright, I killed one of the drones at least. Counterattack. Oh, I accidentally skipped my turn. God damn it, I tapped the keyboard. No. Mud. Sneak attack. Alright, what do I even get? Summon a prototype drone to a fight for me. I'll take that. Draw a card, discard a card. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 defense. I like that ability. Let's take that. Remove target argument's composure. See, now there's a good red card. Stab leveled up. Piercing, I like that. And we can just summon a drone every battle. I like that too. What does this do? On the hand, gain 1 dominance. So that's good for my deck. Let's hold on to that one. Gain 1 action, but when installed, 2 random people will hate me. 3 fingers. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. That one's nice. Gain 1 action. Well, we're not doing this one this time. Let's do that. Carefully navigates the mess of her bar, favorable side. Doesn't look too badly injured, but she's not as young as she used to be. Well, that shucked a rotten oyster, but we've been through worse. Can't believe that fire only goes to stokes the engine. Should have gone to Kashio. We talked about this last time. Okay. Make everybody like me here. Oh, no, I'll take that because I'm about to go to sleep, and that's max health by 5 up every night from the first night on. That's real strong. I don't have enough to... Right. I don't have any money left. We rest in the bag. Alright. Bed calls to me. Whispered rumors. Not good. Allies have 10% less health. These 2 people also don't like me, but these people like me, and these people love me. Now Plague of the Swab also loves me. Attacking that enemy grants you 8 defense. That's real strong. Look like you want revenge. Alright, here we go. So let's try the Admiralty again, just because we didn't get to the end of it. If I lose again, we'll roll with the advantage side of it. Each of your non-core arguments gains 1 stack and 3 resolve. I'm trying to not do the influence. God, why are the influence cards so good? Find a new mole inside the spree. Rumor has it Goni's willing to sell out their friends and family. And I'll get a graph. I don't have enough money to hire mercenaries, unfortunately. If only I had enough money, I could drink with him. Damn. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Well, this card's free, so we're... What is this? When destroyed, remove a random intent from Goni. Whispered rumors. Yeah, it's a bit less damage. That keeps that alive. Alright. Okay. There we go. It healed? Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, well, one of my baits is gone. Oh, I had a 0 cost now! I did a bad right there. I could have ended that without taking that damage. Funny. Boosted deflection. Wide block. Half the damage, but attack twice. Or gain a dominance. Let's gain a dominance. That makes that easier to stack. Look, what have you got to lose? The spree will cut you loose sooner or later, and then nobody will take you. Turn informant and get a new start. Bread fields or lakes pit, heck, maybe even in Supplicant City. Bread fields, a relatively mild and fertile area of Bavaria south of Murder Bay, rigorously controlled by the Admiralty. Farmers there are indentured to Deltree and must hand over the bulk of their produce in exchange for rations. An opulent and corrupt city in the far north of Bavaria ruled by the cult of Kashio. You'll really let someone like me into Supplicant City? Sure, if you're cooperative enough. Okay, I'll do it. I've already got enough enemies as it is. But the pay better be good. Uh-oh. A figure approaches you and as it comes out of the light, you immediately recognize the cunning gaze of another Griftland. Greetings, friend. I hope Road and Fortune are treating you well. It's Rook, the guy I unlocked. It depends on how this conversation. I suppose it's only natural you'd be on your guard. It's a cutthroat world we live in, after all. But I'm merely interested in contracting your blades. See, I've unfortunately picked up a tail, an assassin. Seem pretty relaxed, considering. It's old hat. I prefer the ones I know about to the ones I don't. I'd like to nip this in the bud rather than keep up the chase longer. I'll give you 300 shills if you join me in the fray. Who's after you? Would that I knew. Someone with more grudge than sense, at least. So you've been on the run, then? Or does something else bring you to Murder Bay? I'm just passing through. It's business. What kind of business? The kind operated under strict confidentiality. You're trying to suss out whether there's a bounty for me. The answer is no. At least not one under any name you'd recognize. Ah, you sure know how to stimulate the curiosity, huh? I would prefer to simply hire you, if it's all the same. Sure, I do bodyguard work all the time. Excellent, here's your feedback. Ah, here they come. I do prefer clean work when possible, so for now simply hang back and look intimidating. Sure enough, a lone figure soon moves. All right, friend, that's close enough. Gorgula, the Cult of Hesh rogue zealot. You're gonna pay for what you've done, Rook. Unlikely, given my track record. I'm afraid you've bit off more than you can chew. I've brought in reinforcements. What, this poor sod? Listen to me, Grifter. You'll just as likely get a shot in the back than whatever he's promised me. I've been hired. You got a counter-offer I should consider? Sure, stand aside or I'll bury you both. Well, she looks scary, but let's get her. Not good enough. Alright, we're gonna get this on the field because it's permanent. And she's not attacking, so counter doesn't do me any good. Let's just attack. Stab of the stone! Swing, I can discard that, and then use defensive surge to full block. Combo dagger. Attack twice and gain 2 combo. Use the 2 combo immediately. No, gain the drone. Gain of power. Stab. Ew. Okay, alright. Gut shot for 3, let's go. And she bled to death. That's not very strong, honestly. Let's take another sneak attack. I need to get more combo building. Spend 1 combo, or do 12 damage? No, we're doing 12 damage. Because I can get the max damage with the combo, so that's an easy call. Lumen Bio Accelerator. When this card is drawn, gain 1 evasion. Nice. Thank you, friend. I could have handled that myself, but I would have risked breaking a sweat. Could you tell me what that was all about? For you? I assume it was about getting paid. No, for you and the Heshet. Forgive me, but long experience has taught me the value of keeping my secrets secret. It's nothing personal, of course, just a matter of policy. We're friendly, but not friends, after all. Suit yourself, then. I do, and I will. Until next time, Grifter. Rook heads off deeper into Murder Bay, carrying more baggage than a pack Kashio under that ridiculous hat. Interesting. Didn't know you could run into the other story characters. Well, you were right. Goni has agreed to work with you. I did my best to be the persuasive arm. Oh yeah? I'd like to see you flex. Nice work. Be sure to pick something a little more challenging next time. Wouldn't want you getting bored with me before the auction. 185 shills, 2 metal. Draft reward. Gain 1 combo at the beginning of my turn every turn? Yeah. That makes the combo deck easier to build. Alright. All the same as last time. Okay. So, I can either go heal, which I don't need. Unless I want to increase max health again. But, I could get a spark grenade. Let's get a spark grenade. Alright. 100 chills for that? That's not terrible. Alright. Also, pets. This pet guy here? Here he is.
So, Papa?
The most dangerous beast in Bavaria. Is it people? Ha! Not even close. The most dangerous animal in Bavaria is... yeah, you got it. It is people. Anyway, if you want to add to your pack, you've come to the right place. There's Zeph and Bort. Well, I almost want to buy Bort just because of the name Bort. What the heck is that thing? This is a juvenile shrew. Fully grown, these things are terrors of the Rollock, apex predators in a land of apex predators. But they start out like this little cutie. Do it. I'll take it. Excellent. Try not to break it, alright? Upgrade for 313. I'll have to remember that. Any cards I actually want to buy? No. Alright, here we go. Stop by an Admiralty patrol. You seem fixated upon your animals. Do you have a license for that animal? It's a new bylaw, but unlicensed animals will be seized for the Delphrian state. Surely we can come to some kind of alternate agreement. Why should I listen to you? You'll keep that leashed, right? No. No, I won't. Oh, I should have done this first. Oh, now I did it. I did it even worse. Alright, I gotta get rid of these green cards now. They don't work in this deck anymore. I guess it works temporarily, but it would be better to just have all reds with the way I'm going. There we go, there we go. And I win. What's up? Oh, thank God, I have a destroy. There we go. I can get rid of it now. For example, say I hand over this animal, and say it rips your throat out. Rips my throat out? Why would... Well, it's a wild animal. I know it might seem like my pet, but really it's just been following me around for a spell. Seems to like me enough for now, but who knows? Maybe that'll change. Ah, well, if it's a wild beast, then I suppose it's exempt. As you were, civilian. Bort looks up at you, tongue hanging lazily to one side. You're a good boy, Bort. Bort looks like he agrees. Oh, that's right, he's auto-trained because of my perk, isn't he? That's right. Monad, I hear you've been talking about. Maybe I have, Grifter. I'd throw the first punch, but I wouldn't want you to soil your skivvies. Say that again, I dare you. Insults. Expend all non-hostility cards in hand, gain 1 dominance per card expended. Oh. Keep that beast away from me. There we go. Big blocks, big blocks. There we go. Okay. Oh, the stacking up of him makes him do more damage. That's great. Do that for now. Well, this was like really easy to do. That's it, we're fighting now, and now I can defend myself. Was this Spark Visor, attacking the striker grants 8 defense? Oh yes. Grants 3 power after an attack damages the target. Guard Monad hates Salem will always attack that. See. Saw that. Alright. We also call out the robot. And then I gain some counter. And then I do this thing. I guess I can get rid of that because she's not attacking. Ah, the big sneak attack. Let's go. And boulder stance. Alright. Kind of did that backwards, but you know. Alright. Stab and block. Stab and block. Stab and stab. Oh, now I don't have the piercing attack. Here we go. Alright. And the dog killed her. Victory. Spend all combo, gain 2 defense per combo, regain your spent combo next turn. I like that one. Heal 1, please. No, upgraded cards. Victory medal. What did I get for killing her? Draw 3 cards and destroy it for 1 use. That sucks. Monad is dead, and so is the grudge that she held against you.
You can show?
Share a drink with him. Need to find a way to make the bar. Still kicking? Atta girl. So you and Ulo are chummy as a tin of blackworms now. It's clever, but I think she saw me up the river the second I weighed down her. Alright. Do you have any cards that I want to buy? Gain 1 influence now. They're all... This one. Next card play this turn gains 3 additional XP. Expend, replenish. Nah. Rest in the bag. Time to hit the sack. Yeah, that's it. Alright, here we go. We gotta give the assassin... This is a different assassin. What is that thing? Must give Hanby an existential crisis now. You'd hang around, but you fell asleep when the stream started and you're headed to work now. Alright, man. Thanks for trying, though. I'll catch you later. So I have to kill all of these things. I also want to get rid of that. Mondays, indeed.
Body's home. Shushutapa. La Shepoku. Kanasateshu?
Alright, there. That saves my dog card. Let's get a dominance. Let's see. Now we can play this for free and go bam, bam, bam. Nice. I can destroy the blocking on this one. And then I can attack this one. Yeah, let's go. And then Erupt comes up because I played 4 cards finally. Nice. But then I lose dog. But I gave him as much existential crisis as I can give him. Now I just have to win the argument. Here we go, here we go. Put a bait out here. And we block on it. And we block on it again. Aha. That actually still doesn't stop all the damage, does it? Damn. But it made him take some, so... Got him. Let's see. I don't want to have a bunch of these. I don't really want any of those either. Damn. I think we make it do more damage. Draw a card for that one's real strong. Upgrade the cards. Obtuse, mean, hostile instincts. Remember, she wouldn't have had me. Rush the assassin. All right, here we go. That makes that card really good every time, actually. As long as I can just get my... I can get my robot out every time lifted. Stop doing damage to my dog, seriously. Feed! Oh, he has lifesteal? Oh. His attacks heal up for 9 HP every time. That's really good. That makes this a really strong tank, man. I like the tank. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Attacking him now. Don't hurt me! Do I let the assassin go? Maybe I do this time. I didn't kill. Well, I should have looked to see what the option was. Oh well. Well, you have at least 8 combo. Play your first attack each turn twice. Let's try to get that going. See if I can get a duplicity card working as well. Shh, charges into the room, moving spryly for a Kashio. Your jaw locks when she sees me. That's the stranger I told you about. You are right, it's Kashio. I'll let him go. Go back to Kashio and tell her this only whets my appetite. It's your funeral, even if it's been postponed. Hanbei leaves by the door, but you make a note to reinforce the barricade. Gotta say, kid, this seems like a bad idea. Just imagine the look on Kashio's face when she finds out her assassin. Sure, satisfying. I just hope this doesn't come back to haunt us. Now I gotta go back to booby-trapping the bar in earnest. Stands guard by the door for the rest of the night. Get a graft. Let's see. Gain 1 action at the start of turn. Battle cards upgrades with multiple upgrades now have 1 option. Fewer. Gain 1 action, but you can no longer own a pet. That's not an option. Gain 1 action, start a turn, but take 3 damage at the end of every turn. I think Quick Strap is the way to go again here. As you drift to sleep, you remember scooping you out of the dirt and smacking the foreman's yoke on the nose right before it could snap its jaws around your skinny wrist. Alright, everything's full. 2 new people love me. 4 people like me. The Don doesn't like me. But Rook loves me! Grumpy Scowl. At the start of each negotiation, gain 2 heated. Target opponent argument each turn for 1 damage per stack. At the end of owner's turn, add 1 stack of heated. Oh, that's real good. Nice. Find behind the bar. Rigging the bar top to snap with electricity. She turns off the current. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what Ulo wants me to do today. How are the gears of government today, Ulo? Still grinding? Jammed, I'm afraid, which means I have plenty of need for your skills. Got 2 jobs I can use for, and since I don't hate you, I'll let you pick. So either lots of money in a graft, or less money in a graft. When he's being held prisoner by the spree, Ulo wants you to either rescue or silence him at your discretion. Let's do that one. One of our patrols was ambushed, and as per usual, the spree took a hostage. The spree scum who ordered it, they're gonna press him for information, and unfortunately, he's got more than enough to spill. I want the next a rescue or a hit? Use your discretion. I'll rescue if when he deserves it. Otherwise, like I said, clean up. Alright, here we go. Here we go again. Oh, and I get double heated. Oh, that's real strong. I just have to protect those. High flower. So let's see. This is free, so we're playing it. Let's gain some dominance. this. And then we'll just use that. Look at all that damage. Let's go. So now they do 3 damage each, huh? Yeah, he's gonna kill the bait, but he's also bleeding to death. And I win. Let's see. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards in the discard pile. Target argument loses 2 resolve. You gain 2 resolve. Nah, money. There we go. Injured see Winnie relaxing in a chair. Who are you supposed to be? The escort, you know. The escort. Convincing. Orug warned me about you. Let's see, do I have... I already have a dominance. We'll throw this out, and then we'll use this on that to get another dominance. And then I'll use this, and then I will just sit here and wish that I had 1 more red card to play. Boom, boom, boom. And now I win no matter what, so... Probably actually should have taken that time to play cards for XP. If I had been thinking instead of not thinking. Let's just make it easier to come out, because I don't often get to play 4 cards, but I can often play 3. Huh, well, I guess you look clever enough, even if you're not too impressive otherwise. No offense or anything, I just take my safety pretty seriously. Cash, we can leave the babysitting to you. Yeah, this is the same conversation last time. Now we have to fight him. Don't think I'll get away with this, but I've already gotten away with it. Dude, stop stabbing my dog. Alright. Gain a power? Just gain a power, huh? Leech seems good too if you were rolling a bleed deck. Winnie is at your mercy. Hold on, Hunter. Let's talk about this. Ulo doesn't need to know anything about what I said or what I might have been prepared to do. Why don't you just let me go back? We'll both keep nice and quiet, and then you'll have a friend in the Admiralty. That's gotta come in handy, right? Go on then, get out of here. But this isn't mercy, it's an arrangement. Really? Thank you. You won't regret this. You wait a bit to watch for a wayward spree before following Winnie out of the camp. You're gonna have to explain this to Ulo. I'd have to lie to her, sure, why not? Prodigal heroes returned. I rescued Winnie and returned us both. Mostly three were torturing him for information, but he kept his mouth. Did he now? Forgive me, Sal, if I express some incredulity. When you've been in this business as long as I have, loyalty is always the least likely. Ew. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ooh, that hurt. That was a nasty little hit there. Three smarts. Gain an extra action at the start of turn, reduce smarts by 1. Smarts and argument with 6 resolve. Let's do that. Upgrade. Duplicate the first 2 arguments now. Nice. Whenever you draw a status card, draw a card and 50% chance to expend the status card. Nice. As far as I can tell, Winnie was legit. You can trust him. Huh. Well, it's unexpected, but I suppose not unpleasant news. Thanks for getting them out of me. 256 shills, 3 metal, and a graft. Oh, I don't have room for any of these. Alright. Open the map. Let's go over here and look for stuff. I like stuff. Come across the signs of a recent battle. If there were any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. Combat gauze, combat drone shenanigans. Composure cards all apply 1 additional composure. Let's do this one. That way I have an extra robot to call out. She blew up the bar again. Let's go to the dock. Wait, hold on. Back in here. Ask them to help. Alright. Nice, I got the erupt off. Yeah, the more I can keep stacking the dominance, the more damage I can do. I see how the dominance works now. It's just harder to keep up, as opposed to the... Whereas you're just trying to defend the influence, you have to keep stacking the dominance. Alright, I win. Nice. Get that stuff for the bar is safe. Oh yeah, we have the same argument. Just a different person. Plus, I have the money now to upgrade pets. Sell Bort? That seems terrible. Alright, he's armored now. Got more HP. Let's go buy some buffs over here while we're at it. There we go. Do I have any more flourish points? I have 7. $10 damage and an impair. Let's see, is there a negotiation? Restore time, resolve the core argument. Discard your hand, choose diplomacy or study, draw cards only of that type. Gain 5 influence, apply 5 composure. Gain 3 dominance, improvise a hostility card. They're all kind of boring. At least the negotiation ones kind of are. Let's do this one. This is the big single target. I can use this on AoE and I use this on a single target. There we go. Learning all the limit breaks. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Well, this is free, so we're playing it. Gaining my dominance. We're gonna get rid of all your intents. And then hope I roll bigger than that. There we go. Now I just have to get 1 damage out there. And I did it. Huzzah. Nope. Fast talk. Destroy. Almost got rid of my greens. Ship stays in quarantine. Yeah, this is the same as it was before. Let's see if I can't talk him out of it, I'll just grab the pack. I have so many people helping me. Ah, bad roll, come on.
Kyolode, Piapake. Shukuto. Shoto pool.
Damn, I'm gonna lose one of my arguments. Oh wait. Nope, they killed it, so I don't lose it. But that's still happening.
Dia Shakibia. So Hushes. Shushu Tapa. Moza. Potuna Takana.
There we go, let's stack all those damages. The aggro deck's finally coming together, mostly because of people that I've talked to and not because of the cards in the deck, but hey, whatever. Nope. Alright. Sure, draw a card, why not? Make it a defense card, that makes it at least somewhat worth it. Let's do that one. So you can reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 2. Nice. Alright. Anyway, now a random other monster comes in. The Crimson Drusk. Call. Life Pact. What? Brings their partner back to life if they have died. Oh. Shambling Conglomeration Crimson Dusk. Shambling Conglomeration Ochre Dusk. I don't like any of this. Go, dogs, go! Take 3 damage if ignited by Volatile Spark. Take 11 damage. End of your turn, ignite all toxic fumes in your hand and expend this card and play it. I should have blocked so well. Alright. Gotta bring them down at the same time here. Ooh, this fight's rough. Give me back the broodmother thing with all the shrewdlets. My party's already full, so I can't summon. I can block. A lot going on right now. I have so many things under. What is burnout? Discard at the end of your turn expended. Oh, so I want to discard that card as much as possible. Which unfortunately it doesn't look like I have a way to do it this time. It's gonna stop coming back now. My little pet keeps healing himself. Oh, not the Toxins again. Not the Ignition again. Oh, this little combo team is annoying. It's not the time for defense. Okay, they're both getting low. Okay, that one's dead. Now I just have to make sure this thing dies. Somehow. Okay, it was just defending again. Now it's trying to res, but he's gonna die, so it's fine. Nice. Nice. No. Initial stance. Comes down to start a fight. Stab. Oh, well, I don't have that stab anymore. Hits all enemies expend. That's a nice one. Alright. Can I add another battle grab slot?
Kotamoki. Kashalmie. Timanapo. Kosesso.
I can. But can I also get one? Negotiations? Well, I like that one. That's a good common. That's also just a good one. But we'll leave them blank for now. And we head to bed. Actually, before we go, I can make random people like me some more.
Mahal si. Kisot.
There we go. Now these people like me. Oh, I got one more. There we go. Now everybody likes me. And I can sleep it off. And all of those go away. Now Goni loves me. Plus 4 damage on the first attack in battle. Nice. Go out of your room in the morning. Psh, looks noticeably uncomfortable. Hey Sal, you have a visit. Oh, her. Okay. Here we go. So what do we got? Bounty Hunt. Get a new card, Bounty Hunter. Accept one wanted. $100 chills bonus if you bring him in alive. On Eatlet? No, that's the guy that gives me a buff. Spots once you deliver Radana an official reprimand. Get a graft and some money. Remove a card. Uh-oh. Injured Admiralty clerk stumbles toward you, clutching something. Not exactly an unusual sight in Murder Bay, but it still catches you a little up. Whoa, all right there. Grifter, you're a hunter, right? Not gonna make it. You should take this. Presses a torn and bloodied envelope into your hands. Gain them. What did that say? Hatch 4. When this card's effect is triggered, the specified number of times is destroyed and a special event occurs. The hatch counter is not changed while fatigued. You alright? How'd you get... Words make for poor dressing. She succumbs to her injuries. What's inside will have to wait, because you're soon set upon by the creatures that did in conflict. Defend myself. Can't argue with nature. Spitting yotes! Horned yotes. Well. Boom! Summon every time without being destroyed. Oh, I wasted my second robot. Well, at least now this one's gonna actually die, which means we get a card for it. Spend all combo, gain 1 counter per combo. That could be real strong if I can get it going right. Whenever you apply bleed, apply 1 bleed to all other enemies. Discard your hand, draw 5 cards. And... no. Reckless Swing. Now does more damage. Razor Spine. Draw a card, destroys after 2 uses. Oh, it does 6 damage too, though. That's fine. Can't open it normally without breaking the seal. You need to hang on to it for a while to learn its secrets. Oh, I have to open it now in random arguments. Hello again. You think Spots is a little slow in the uptake? You should see Spots run. Watch yourself. Word is you're looking for a grifter. The Admiralty needs something taken care of, yes. Oh, sounds official. Don't you people have goons for that? We do, but this mission is of a sensitive nature. I can't trust our people to do it. Now this sounds lucrative. Actually, you know what? One of our own, Rudana, has gone rogue out in the wilderness. We sent an Admiralty team to bring him back in, but they were compromised. Now Rudana's holed up somewhere out there in the wilderness, operating beyond the pale of any acceptable conduct. Still commanding troops. I want you to find Rudana and terminate his command. Alright. Member of the compromised team has been spotted back in Murder Bay. Find her and get Rudana's location and infiltrate it. Bring Rudana back? No, just bring back his badge. His remains can belong to the wilderness. Ah, this is a take no prisoner situation. Got it. Zoom to zoom zoom. Prices vary, but so does the skill. You see Rorok, the Royal Admiralty agent you were sent to look out for. She hasn't noticed you yet. Find Rorok standing with the other hired meat at the beach. Her furtive sideways glances and jumpiness have not found her any work. Hey, you have work for me? I'm affordable. You're Admiralty, aren't you? Don't you already have a job? What are you, internal corrections? What does it matter? Uniform's a feature, not a detriment. It means I can move with impunity. So are you hiring or not? Well, sure, I do have some work to do. Looking for somebody. Rudana. Think you can find him for me? Oh no. No, sorry. I can't help you with that. Never got missing persons training, see? Clearly something's got you rattled. Talk to me. Damn it, Urag. What is that thing? Let's see. Oh, we're doing this again. And then we're really hoping this kills that. Alright, let's go. Oh, but I can't stop my pet from getting hit. Alright, well, we kept the strong ones up though. Oh, thank God they killed the... Nope, never mind. It still took all that damage. Boom, and boom. Get rid of this thing. Play this twice. Nothing's in danger of dying. Yeah, let's do that. Remove all the damage they're dealing. Okay. More dominance, please. More dominance, please. Yeah. So much dominance you can't handle it. Low blow. More damage. Facing something down alone, and it doesn't have to be that. I'm here to help. Yeah, maybe you can help. If you can't, well, maybe throwing you in his direction will buy me some time. Ominous, but I'm glad we've come to an agreement. Is here to visit. go. Roark leads you on a winding path through the forest. You sharpen your wits as you walk, memorizing the twists and turns. At least you'll be able to find your way back easily enough. The trail is marked with char and strange, off-color stains that you can't place. It's just up ahead. Hey, maybe you should go on without me, yeah? I don't know if I can do this. What, you flaking out on me? Wouldn't wish a head-to-head confrontation with Udana on anyone. But you still don't get it. I don't think I can handle what he has to say. Not again. I need your arms, not your ears, so stuff them full of wad for all I care. If it gets real bad, I promise to start shrieking every work song I know. We had a lot of them on the derrick. I'm gonna regret this. Definitely, I wasn't kidding when I said shrieking. Now let's go. You follow Roark into a campsite. Everything looks in order, but there's a stink like blood and something you might find under a sewer drain. Hello, Sao. I've been expecting you. Is that so? You must have a good network for someone who's ghosted his whole faction. I feel Roark's doubts as if it were my own. I let it grow, to see what fruit the vine might yield. And here you are. I've spent enough time with the cult to know mumbo-jumbo when I hear it. Spare me your energies or whatever woo-woo you got spinning. And yet more questions gather, perched at the tip of your mind. I'll let you ask them if you'd like, before it's too late. I am my own master, and whether you accept it or not, so are you. Heard of folks being discharged from the Admiralty, but what I've been hired to do is kind of extreme. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't peeved. The wilderness allows me to meditate on the true nature of this world. When I share my insights, however, it leaves people feeling a bit bare. Stripped of purpose, of title, of mental fortitude. So if you tell me, I'll run raving into the depths of the wilderness. That's up to you. The Hessians would have you believe that your actions are prescribed. You are tethered to the abyss, pushed and pulled by the tides. What they don't tell you is that you are the true master. We were not destined for this conflict. Somewhere in the strands we were allies, even friends. A reality where it was I who sent you to eliminate spots. Ah, I get it. This is your counter-offer. No, you still only see the veneer and not the grave. Perhaps you weren't ready for this message. He's got a lot of followers. And Into looks real strong. So you've gone a little off your rocker. Happens a lot in the Griftlands. Still doesn't explain why the Admiralty wants you dead. Because with this knowledge I have grown powerful. Though the right often bickers with the left, the Admiralty and the cult are two tentacles of their beloved god. And I sit up the cusp of a chasm even greater than their abyss, and my mind alone can plumb its depths. They send you after me because they see themselves as extensions of a greater will. You accept the job because you see yourself as an extension of theirs. But reach weakens the grip. You are diluted, a vessel of someone else's intent, while I am my own master. What about your followers, then? Are they their own masters? Alright, so I gotta... For each one of these I get rid of, I scare somebody off. Okay. That was beautiful. Let's just get rid of all of his intents. Why not? Alright. This is free, so I'll play it. Alright. No, I didn't scare them all off. I should have played that last. No. Yeah. Would it be their choice to die when they stay and fight for you? You assume death is a consequence when really it is a new beginning. We all play the cards we're dealt, and my hand has grown powerful. Perhaps Rudana's followers weren't as confident in his teachings as they thought, but they exercised their free will enough to slink into the trees, leaving Rudana to stand alone. Great, you won't be able to put out when I win. Oh wait, I did scare them all off? Now they're... Give it this giant hit. Alright. Nice. Alright, you can run away now. Wait, I thought they were running away. What happened? Alright, surrender. Faint upgrades to remove a random debuff. Nice. Another letter opener, I'll take it. Rodana is dead. Despite his conviction, you don't see him coming back to life. Alright, Rorak, that wasn't so bad. What exactly was it that blew your mind so much? What, you're just gonna learn that only the only person responsible for your own happiness is yourself and shrug it off like it's no big deal? Huh, that is a bummer. Still, if I have agency, then I choose to still blame others when I feel like it. As a treat. Whoa. Whoa! So you're saying I can choose to continue living my life just the way I did before all this happened? That's free will, bud. I need to have a think. Roak staggers off into the camp, massaging her temples. Wow. Just wow. You've returned. Dealt with Rudana. Good. Now never speak of this again. You get paid 135 shills and 5 metal. And a graft. A rare graft. Attacking targets affected by bleed grants 2 defense. Don't have too many bleed cards this time. I could use the drinking ones as healing. If I play 3 purple cards in a row, we'll do this one. Alright. Now what's this? Spar with Dano. Upgrade a battle card. Frengoni has found a juicy target to rob. Let's rob somebody. Why not? Sal, you want work? A little birdie told me that a nice fat target is headed this way with enough shields to line both of them. Better still, apparently the idiot cheaped out on guards. Sounds like easy pickings. Why loot me? 'Cause you're my pal? What kind of question is that? Besides, you got away with words, and when it comes to blows, you got away with your fists, too. What do you say? Alright. Hesh, yeah, I love mixing business for pleasure. Right? I'll follow your lead. Goni makes for the shadows at the edge of the road, and you quickly follow. Target doesn't look too rich, though. Despite what Goni said, she's nothing more than bedraggled. All the same, you step out of the path once you ever where you want it. Hold it there, friend. What is this? Hail, citizen. We're just some friendly tax collectors looking for contributions to road maintenance. You sick of all this mud? Well, we're here to change it. Going to get rid of the mud? One squelch at a time. It'll only cost approximately all your money. The end of your turn. Okay, so I have... What is that thing? Pay attention if you don't want trouble coming. If only it had rolled the 9. Oh, well, I killed it anyway. Hostility cards deal more damage. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Destroyed. That's even better. So what do you say, helpful citizen? Fancy contributing to the cause? Because if not, who's to say the mud won't swallow you up? And that'd be a damn shame. Hey, I get it. I'm no fool. Enough's been said. Take it, and I'll be on my way, assuming that's the deal. Why, of course. I'd never impede someone so helpful and accommodating as yourself. Off with you now, and watch out for mud. Sentry makes it. Damn, Sal, it was way easier than stabbing them in the eye. Let's see, does he... He already loves me, so... Well, on to the spoils. What do we got? Steak is good. Let's split it 50-50. You had the lead, but I did the legwork. Got it, Sal. Always a pleasure working. I'll see you on the burnt side, friend. Goni heads down the road, whistling a tune you're sure is off-key. The day before the auction, Ulo has a special job. Ah, there you are. Ready to change the course of history, my best and shiniest? This is the go after Nadan quest, isn't it? Yeah. So this is all the same. All the same dialogue as before. Away we go.
Jotopur. Helsati. La
Let's go.
Tikutache. Sokal suso. Hesokel. Dokuki. Shushutapa.
It only did the +1. Okay. So the X card isn't good for the double cast. That was what I wanted to know.
Shushutapa. Titekome. Viepotuku. Shukuteka.
Cajon.
Well then. The barkeepers are still annoying to fight, though.
La Shepobu. Pelsati. Sonasuke. Diashakibia.
Nothing actually being attacked that I can do anything about it. Well, that one's free. Hey, erupt! Flip the fucking table! Alright, don't need any of that. Get all this free stuff. Got him to come with me again, very nice. Let's go after Nadan. Let me convince Durno to walk away.
Kishahal.
Alright. I open it. The envelope opens to real secret Admiralty documents. The Admiralty would probably like this back. This free might also be interesting. I gotta get rid of this thing. Then I gotta heal all of this. And I just gotta get rid of the intense. I don't want to lose my dog, I think. Not already. Not that early. Bop, bop. Not as good as I thought it was. Alright. Keep rolling out the damages, though. We've got so many things. And I win. Huzzah. Don't really need new cards at this point. Alright, here we go. Capture Nadan alive. Wait, where's that? Where are these people coming from? Let's go! Gotta keep the morale as low as I can. counterattacks. Ugh. Oh, she's protecting him. Shit. Uppercut. Target practice. Improvise. Let's gain more combo. You love this game? It's so good, right? Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well. Yeah, I got a full party. I even have some more I could summon if anything happens to anybody here. Do I have any random debuffs? No. There goes the Razor Spine. And this card. That. Block with a snail. Let's see. We can discard a bleed and deal 26 damage with a sneak attack. And then an uppercut that I should have done first to get more power. But it's fine, because he should surrender here. Got it. Any of those? Whenever you discard a card, gain 1 adrenaline. Attack damage increased by round, but remove all of it end of turn. Gain 6 defense, or discard this card to heal 3. That's an interesting one. Let's take that one. Negotiation. Double your influence. Why are you giving me only the green cards when I was trying to do I'm trying to avoid doing the diplomacy deck this time, and the game just wants to throw me all the diplomacy things. Gain 2 power. There we go. What did I get? Mandible, imply impair equal to damage dealt by this card? Sure. Come quietly now? Sure, I'm a reasonable man. I'll cooperate. After all, it's a long way back to headquarters. The Don hates you. Enemy spree gain 2 power at the start of battle. There's a venom in his glance that leaves you wondering if maybe the hard part's still to come. Before you leave, Ruck's turn. I'm done. You tell Ulo I'm not for hire. The next time she sends a grifter, they better have a pedigree in hand. And I'm taking my Ashnu back. Rux leads the Ashnu back in the direction of his home. Goodbye, my slimy friend. Don makes the journey as difficult as possible and laces it with vague threats. But when it's clear there's nobody coming to rescue him, his mood shifts. He sulks for a time, but eventually he breaks the silence open like a fresh egg. You got nerve, Hunter. You gonna be content to stay in Murder Bay working for lid pushers like Hulo? She doesn't have the gumption to lift you to the heights you really want. Actually, she's getting me exactly where I want to be, at Kashio's throat. You're after Kashio? You should have come to me, Hunter. I could have made it real. You want powerful people who owe you a favor. After Kashio, then what? So let me go. Tell Ulo I got away. And I would do that because I got know-how in this noggin worth more than any Hashi. You want it? It's yours. Nope. Believe it or not, my word means more than just a paycheck. Then I mistook you for shrewd. Guess you're just another schmuck after all. Falls back into sullen silence for the remainder of the track. We're gonna help you. Came across some classified Admiralty documents, and I figured you might want them back. Classified documents? I'll take those off your hands. Don't worry, I'll sort this. Sure, just have him. And now he loves me. Sweet, and I can get a free person once a day. That's a cool buff. Now Ulo's gonna love me. Take it in, Ulo. We did this conversation yesterday. Ulo now loves me. All friendly arguments gain 1 composure every turn. And we're done here. Open the map. Here we go. Alright. Rest in the back. Here we go. 3 new people love me. Nadan now hates me. This lady I robbed doesn't like me anymore. But Shake loves me! And I get 4 defense and 2 power at the start of battle. Alright, let's see. Shh, has been waiting for me. Ulo just sent word. The auction started. She said to meet her right away. Let's go. Be off then. See you on the other side. Be careful, Sal. Alright. Can I... Oh, I can't. I should have just bought stuff. Should have bought stuff last night at the night. I was hoping I could hire a mercenary, but you don't get to do that. After you survived on that hard... That's cute, Ulo. Didn't know you'd come to camp. You're fungal like that. Here's your badge. We'll hand you a badge so shiny it leaves it after. You're on guard duty and your shift starts now. Handle the door for a few hours, then once the auction starts, I'll get someone to relieve you. No doubt Kashio will arrive fashionably late, so you'll still have time to get the job. Aye, aye, Ulo. Alright. You're not long on the job before you catch a suspicious figure slinking towards you like a cat looking for a mouse. Although she didn't ask me to kill someone this time. It takes you a moment to realize it's Goni. He looks thrilled to see you, and you don't need many guesses. Sal? What are you doing in Admiralty Blues, huh? You ain't gone legit, have you? Only when the mood strikes. This is temporary. I'm doing a job. Then it's back to my freelancing. Well, heck, this works out perfect. I just want to get inside. But you and me, we have an understanding, right? So what do you say? Can you get me in? Sure, I don't see why not. Nice. I thought I was going to have to knock a few heads just to get through. Really saved me a body count, though. Hold on, buddy. What are you trying to pull? Just because you're on guard duty doesn't mean you get to override the get list. Let's convince him to look the other way. Come on, Ton, what's the point of being guards if we can't flex our authority? Alright, everything gets a defense. This comes out for free. We'll get our dominance rolling. I'll play this thing. I'll play this thing. Then I'll block. Then I won't be able to play this card because I'm out of action. Lols. That's funny. At least I don't have to randomly murder someone who loves me again this time, because that wasn't a fun. That was not a fun mission requirement last time. It just feels bad, you know. Keep the dominance rolling. Play this for free. And I win. People trying to talk to me like they have any idea how to do it. I laugh. I suppose it can't do much harm. As long as he doesn't cause too much trouble inside, it's probably alright. Me? Trouble? Perish the thinker. You can trust me, officer. See you inside. A dry chuckle Goni slips through the door before either of you can change your mind. By the end of the shift, you and Ton have resorted to exchanging dry commentary on the ridiculous outfits of the auction guests. When Ulo arrives, you're mid-chuckle. Glad to see you two are chums. I've heard no complaints from the guests, so I guess you did good work. I live to serve. Or that's what the cult kept telling me back on the derrick, anyway. Well, not anymore. Deal's a deal. You have your ticket into the auction. Good luck in there. Get who you need, but try not to make too much of a mess. Me? Never a trace. Take care, Ulo. Oh, she didn't give me the requisition shit this time either, though. That sucks. Oh, but this is different. Alright. Pass through the door and confirmed by both the stink of incense and the inner guard. Sal, I didn't expect to see you here. Working for Ulo has its perks being on the Admiralty. Yeah, well, it's a cheap date sometimes. Glad to have you aboard. I heard there might be trouble today. I have money. I'm needed up at the front. That way I can make sure nobody gets up to any fun. Hard to imagine anyone would be so bold, but then I guess the auction attracts all kinds. The auctioneer takes the stage and a hush falls over the crowd. Welcome all to the auction of Hessian antiquities and subservience. As always, you've been gathered here by Hesh's will, drawn to this maelstrom of
Tanza
options.
picana.
A reminder that acts of violence are not an acceptable form of payment.
So copy.
Now let's get down to business.
Esipio.
This next lot is a cache of powerful artifacts pulled from the depths of Grout Bog, an impassable marsh owned by the Spark Barons who excavate its Vapor Age ruins.
Show a shot.
I'm in. Put me down for whatever. Who have the shields to actually purchase these? I know these fools don't need to know that.
She is so cool.
I've got so many people helping me in the argument. Improvise a special card to help you in the argument. Suitcase grenades. Hits all enemy targets, destroy after 3 uses. That's nice. Anonymous bid. Target a friendly argument each turn for 5/5 damage. Bid for start a raid or replace. So I have to be the one to destroy it, or I don't get it. Okay. Remove this card permanently. Destroy. Go pay 250 shills, but do 15 damage. Alright, we'll hang on to that for now. Say we will gain a dominance. I'm gonna let them hit it for a minute. Dun, dun. Yeah, they couldn't kill. Oh, 17! Come on! Give me a low blow. Yeah, here we go. Steal all composure from a target. Pay 100 shields. No, I don't want any of these. Dude, I just need 8 damage. Come on. Oh, thank God I got lucky. Sold to the grifter in the front row. Gather of suitcase grenades. Takes your thing to realize the hall has fallen quiet. While you're getting your bid on Kashio and Ragoon's close. Not sure how a hunter like you got in the office, but rest assured the folks here can take one look at you and know you don't belong. Gonna start a fight here, Kashio? Why not? I've been asked to. Sure enough, you look around and see more than a few disapproving stares from the gathered elite. Guess they didn't take too kindly to you muscling in and claiming their pride. I knew a grubby little bogman like you would grow up too greedy for your own good. Hate you enough to almost fall for that, but ain't nobody greedier than you, Kashio. You sold out your wit, your friends, heck, even me. I bet my contract didn't even go for that high a price. You could have made more off me as your apprentice. But I bet looking at my face just made you hate your freedom a little too much. You notice Admiralty guards approach from the door and see the specters of spree goons coalescing up the shadows. Been enough brawls to know what's about to go down. Kashio's answer is to raise her weapons or rooms convene to block your escape from either side. The lights go out. You hear the shouts, bangs, and sound of the great lumen tank under the stage breaking. The emergency lighting comes back on, revealing a ruined auction hall. Well, it Derek. I can call in Ulo 3 times. I can get my buddy drone out. I can get this out, and we can get this going. Uh-oh, and she has buddies. She didn't have buddies last time. Get rid of this robot. I don't need her having more health, because I died to her before last time without that. Ew, the bleeding. Macro Rasp. Hammer Fist Ring. At the start of your turn, free leisure cancer gains 10 defense. Vendetta. Shroke's Gift. Okay. Boom. Boom. Discard that so we get to keep it. And block it. So I think she summoned that instead of having the counter build this time, so even the boss builds are different. So that's interesting. She's got a different deck set up. Now she's got a bleed deck if I don't block, basically. Discard that for full health and deal 28 damage with this. And then I can block. Alright. I feel much better about this fight this time. There's no way I'm gonna die with her having fucking 10 HP left again. That. Do this. And defend. Keep blocking. There we go. All right. So yeah, this looks like an easy win this time, in fact, which is real good. Let's keep rolling out more combo. Make sure I block everything. I'm gonna lose my evasion this time, unfortunately. Do I accept surrender? Out of curiosity, do I leave her alive to turn her in? Once you and Kashio threw the first blows, it wasn't long before the spree hiding in the rafters made them move, and the Admiralty closed in to finish them off. There aren't many people left still breathing, Sal? Seem to be. I know, I wouldn't put it past you to be an extremely cunning and duplicitous corpse. Pats down your shoulders, checking for bumps and bruises. You've been through worse. Don't tell me you've left me a present. There's no Admiralty bounty for Kashio, but I figured you'd like to say goodbye before I haul her on for good. As if you haven't just invited more yotes into your den. There are Admiralty officers up the ranks who won't be happy at your initiative switch, and it won't make life any easier for either of you. Hey, I welcome the change of pace. And when has life ever been easy for Sal, huh? You ever seen a Derek? I bet Sal's teeth still glow in the dark. It isn't about what's easy. It's just about putting things right. Kashio turns away from you so all you can see is the stubborn curve of her brow. Hesh speed, Sal. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. Won't be long before I'll need someone with a bit of flexibility. With this bounty, I'll never need to work again. Ha! As if you'd retire now. I'll see you when you're bored, then. Ulo heads to the door, barking orders as a flood of Admiralty reinforcements arrive. You head out the back door to keep your bounty from too many prying eyes. Leave the auction. Sal Brawl unlocked. Unlocked a new game mode for Sal. Focus on card play and test out new strategies in Brawl the next time you start a run.
The crowd parts to let you pass, and it's only the first of many such exits. You're a rich woman now, and you'll have a reputation to maintain. With Kashio out of the picture, there's a yawning hole where her influence should be. But you've got friends in high places who are happy to fill it. And these days, it isn't your concern. Fish was always a good listener. She keeps an ear to the ground and keeps your enemies off your back. All from her place behind the bar. Ulo got her wish. Her family knows she isn't a piece to be played with. And whenever they get a bright idea about some new scheme, she makes sure they run it through her first. You stay still just about long enough to check in on those that matter. But that isn't too long. You have old graves you want to visit. Old wounds that still need tending to. There's a life waiting for you in Havaria now. You just have to seize it.
Yeah, yo. Did it. 16 battles won, 21 negotiations won, 8 out of 9 drafts installed. 10 people loved me. Incept and Overwhelm. Doubt. Target a friendly argument each turn for 1 damage per stack of doubt. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Well, now I don't know what to think. Duplicate target bounty or inception. Ah, you combo that with the doubt. Incept 2 flustered and deal 8 damage. That makes your red decks real strong too. I had to work a little too hard to make that red deck work for me. But battle, overextension, 8 to 10, add an injury card to your discard pile. Cannot be played with an injury in your hand. Oh, okay, it's cheap, but you start stacking up the yellows. Apply stun and expend. Brazen attack, apply 2 impair, piercing. Infiltrator outfit. Oh, I got her last costume. Action! Reconsider. Remove one of your arguments, inception, or bounties, and gain 2 actions. You and your opponents restore 6 resolve. Spend 3 dominance, gain 2 actions. Ah, another way to make the dominance deck work. Maybe that's why the green deck just seems so good at the start because the red deck, you just have to unlock the good stuff. You don't start with the good red cards so much as you start with the really good green combos. Muscle memory, improvise a card from your draw pile and duplicate it. Improvise a card from your discard pile. What does duplicate? Does it just literally mean you add an extra copy into the deck for that battle, I guess? Focused Assault. This is the only card in your hand. Attack 2 times with 4 bonus damage. That's cool. That's difficult to get down to, but that's cool. Prestige unlocked in Hunting Kashio. You can try Prestige 2 now. Well, alrighty then. So that is a much better example of how not to fuck up at the final boss because you forget that the counter phase is back up. So don't forget, if you want to see more, we'll probably do some more tomorrow. And I'll see y'all next time.